National Treasure.
National
Let's
Treasure.
go.
You think this is a historically accurate movie?
Oh yeah,
100%. Are you kidding me?
they got the real Declaration of Independence for this movie. They actually stole it.
Yeah, and they
Yeah.
used on it.
You can. Love
They
it.
did.
All right,
Real
yeah.
lemon juice.
Free ads, Minute Maid.
Why not?
I think if you dump this on the Declaration, it would like disintegrate it.
Probably. It burned in my throat.
Turned to ash.
Minute Maid, your stocks are about to absolutely go through the roof. There's nowhere to
You're
go but
welcome.
up. We'd love to partner with
Putting
you.
them on display, but telling everybody it's burning my throat.
No, in a good way.
Only 3% lemon juice.
I think it's delicious. Phil, great pick.
Yeah,
I
great
think
drink,
it's
Phil.
I think it's the drink of a generation. And I'd really like to be partnered with the good people at Minute Maid.
I absolutely agree.
I was at the grocery store today. And Minute Maid had a variety of Minute Maid trademark products, such as the Cody Rhodes Fruit Punch,
Oh,
the Bianca
You didn't buy
Belair
that?
Tropical Berry Punch.
Oh my.
They've got somebody else.
they had the Jey Uso.
Jay, that's who it is. But I just wanted straight lemonade, and no one knows lemonade better than our friends over at Minute Maid. I'd really like to be partners.
Shots lemonade.
It's a hot
Minute Maid.
summer day. I just need some lemonade to quench my thirst.
Yeah.
It's a hot summer day. Why not some lemonade? Let's go with Minute Maid.
Oh, I like
You know
that.
what? It's like I don't want to be partners with them. I just want to run free ads all the time because it's just for the love of the game.
Yeah,
And we
I
have
just want to get the word out.
Propel, and we have
You
Hershey Kiss.
got all these products, and we're talking about a film from our favorite global corporation, the Walt Disney Company.
Yeah.
Don't we love them? You can be cynical about them all you want, but then you stop in Disney World and you're like,
We need to have an episode where we just line up like Doritos, Mountain Dew, Minute
Just
Maid,
Young
Pepsi,
smog.
Coca-Cola.
just be
We kind of have
held
that,
by the balls by Frito-Lay and PepsiCo.
we have that kind of going right now, like the Minute Maid, the
Also,
Hershey
you
Kisses,
need
the
to be
Propel.
Frito-Lay.
Frito-Lay doesn't run a 3-for-1 special on Tostito Scoops. Can you believe that? They don't?
It's ridiculous.
I don't really know how I'm going to get a National Treasure from that. But
Jack's hat. It's pretty
yeah, he's got an adventurous
Adventurous.
hat.
Feeling adventurous.
That's an Indiana Jones fedora fit for a 3-year-old.
Exactly. And it
Nicolas
fits on my
Cage in this movie, no hat.
No hat.
He would rock a hat.
He
I
would
could see
rock
him.
You know what he did have
No.
though? I noticed, and I think they're in the scene where him and Riley are in the Library of Congress. There's some chest hairs popping out.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
He's feeling loose and relaxed,
Good,
and
good.
this hallowed ground.
Do you think
DC.
before they started filming, do you think he just flared them out, or do you think they had someone like comb
Oh,
them?
they have someone like prepping his chest with a comb.
who like
for
teased
sure.
them a little bit?
I like to think that he just showed up in a set like that. They're like, let Nick do his
Like,
thing.
you know what? That's actually.
I
don't
actually
even need
felt
to tweak.
like a lot of this movie a lot about him. I feel like they just let him do whatever.
They let him. They let him.
have
He's,
fun.
he's Nick Cage.
Well,
He can do
he's
what
one
he
of
wants.
those actors that he's at his best when you just let him do his things, whether it's National Treasure or Long Legs.
Can you
or-
really tell him no?
I wouldn't be able to.
He's just such a passionate actor. Ghost Rider,
Lord of War.
Lord of
Willy's
War.
Wonderland.
Kick ass.
Pig.
Doesn't
Pig.
say doesn't say
Pig.
the term.
Pig was
Pig is
good. I saw
Pig
Pig-
is so
I
hype.
saw Pig in the theater. I feel like there's another Willy's Wonderland. I saw because Pig is actually like pretty good. I feel like there's another one I'm forgetting that's sort of like Willy's Wonderland. I mean, there's probably a billion. of them.
Ghost Rider too.
Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider, Trevor, that'd be
Maybe it was
terrible.
Renfield.
I love the first one though.
Nick Cage is Big Daddy.
Is he Big Nick? Or if you could you see him if Gerard Butler didn't say yes to Den of Thieves? Would Cage do Big Nick?
I can't see it.
I can't see anyone else.
Only Butler.
Only Butler has those just guttural sounds.
There's a really obscure Nick Cage horror movie where parents start killing their kids that he's a father in.
What was it called? Do you remember?
I could not.
I
remember
would
the
look
name.
through his filmography, but it's so
It's
wide.
so
He's
wide.
in
in so many movies.
Do you know what I
Yeah.
could see him replacing? Like what role I could see him replacing is Ryan Reynolds in Amityville Horror.
in the
I've never
2005 one.
Yes. Oh, you've never seen it, Pat?
I have not.
I can't say. I'm looking through his filmography right now. We're gonna try to find. Do you think it was probably within the last 10-ish years?
Definitely last 10, I'd say.
Okay, let's see his 2010s.
Is Long Legs the last thing he was in?
He was in 3 movies last year.
Oh my!
No, there was a movie that came out this year called The Surfer that
Oh,
was like
yeah.
really small.
Oh, she's still
Longlegs was the last thing of note, and then 2023 there was Dream Scenario,
Yep.
which was pretty good. All right, let's see. Oh my dear God,
I do not remember a single thing about Dream Scenario.
it's okay.
I remember not caring for it.
Not a single thing. do I
It's
remember
all right.
about that film.
He's in everybody's dreams.
People start like hating him.
Oh yeah.
It kind of becomes about like cancel culture.
Yeah.
Tim Meadows is in it.
So
Michael Cera pops up.
to kind of go off of that, our conversation in the past, Nick Cage has made some costly decisions.
You were informing
Unintended.
me that he was back in the day in a lot of debt.
He made some costly decisions.
Oh.
But look what we got
Yeah.
out of it.
I mean,
Look at that line.
the
look at this
man. He has said he's never going to retire. He said he loves to act,
Good.
and whether
He never should.
He loves that.
No.
lineup. Give me more.
I feel like there was like the early 2010s look a little rough of like maybe movies to just pay off some debt, but then if you the 2018, I know we all watched this movie once. I don't know if does anyone remember anything about Mandy? People really like that movie. I remember it was just
don't
really
remember much.
surreal.
I remember it was very weird.
I remember there's a
Like,
scene where
what's
he's
going
like,
on?
did you see it, Billy?
Yeah.
There's a scene where he's like in a bathroom in his underwear, like drinking out of like a whiskey bottle, and so I was like, ah! That's all I really remember. Maybe I have to do this
Dedication.
a bit.
Sounds
But
dedication.
it seems like
so
that
hardcore.
starts like a, I don't want to say resurgence because he's always been around, but of like those types of movies that are like small but like critically acclaimed. Because there's a movie in 2019 called Color Out of Space. There's 2021 Willy's Wonderland, which wasn't acclaimed, but a little sort of popular. People were like, "What the hell is this?" Pig, which had some genuine Oscar buzz. You didn't get it, but then The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, Dream Scenario. Like I feel like, and then Longlegs. I feel like he's had kind of a run since like 2018 of like,
Bless you.
of like those movies not
Boys.
being complete, just like jokes.
Right.
Right.
I'm just gonna go around in his vast filmography. Does anyone have like an out and out favorite?
It's this movie for me.
It's this one.
Yeah.
Are you a Book of Secrets guy? I've never seen it.
Yeah. I mean, I could defend it on a good day.
Ed Harris is in that.
Ed Harris is in that one as Mitch Wilkinson,
We gotta do it.
We
and
might have to.
We might have to.
I mean, I enjoy it because of Ed Harris, especially more now. But
Mhm.
it's this
This one
movie
clears.
all other Nicolas Cage movies for me.
If I'm going with just like a Cage proper off the top of my head,
Renfield, anyone?
Yeah, right. That's his best.
off the top, I don't know how popular this one is. I like Snake Eyes,
Snake
the,
Eyes.
the Brian De Palma
Great.
one. But if I'm going just a movie he was in,
I would like to
He
rewatch
was-
it, but Bring Out the Dead.
oh yeah, I
Great
forgot
movie.
about that one.
I have not seen Face Off. I don't know how.
Bro,
If
they go take a piss off.
If I'm going with just a movie he's just in though, and I'm not taking Snake Eyes, he was Spider Noir in Into the Spider Verse, which is a fucking, you may have heard, pretty good.
Pretty good movie.
Yeah.
It may have changed the animation landscape. Have you noticed in the last how many movies have tried to replicate
Oh,
his
yeah.
style?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A landmark film that I'd like to do eventually. Really something else.
Well, yeah, people just.
I feel like since then there was
makes a lot of money.
Puss in Boots: The Last Wish kind of did it. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie did it.
Mhm.
There's that. Did you see? There's a movie called Goat with Steph Curry
Yeah, I did
coming
see
out
that.
where he is a goat who plays basketball, and it looks very visually inspired by the Spider Verse films from the same studios, from Sony Pictures Animation. Yeah,
He's in so many
the
movies.
Toy Story of its generation, I would say, a game changer.
I
Yeah,
do
sounds
do
real.
like Kick Ass, and
You've
Oh,
always
yeah.
been a
I love
Kick-Ass guy.
Kick-Ass.
Oh yeah, he-
I haven't.
Yeah,
I've seen
yeah.
Kick-Ass, not in a very long time.
the Croods.
Never seen.
I've
Really?
seen that one, yeah.
Yeah, it's just
He's the dad. I
He's
know
the
that.
dad.
Yes.
Big Daddy.
He's Papa Crude.
Pop Crude.
Pop Crude.
Just trying to protect his daughter.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
as a caveman does.
I did just recently watch that.
The Crudes.
The Croods.
Had you seen it before?
Never.
You never saw
Oh,
it.
I
as a
remember
kid?
saw it.
loving that.
You liked it?
Oh yeah, back in the
Oh,
day.
man.
Yeah.
There's the what's the one where he sees like 10 seconds into the future.
Look,
There's
the
just so
discography,
many-
It's so vast.
There's so many.
I remember I did like Ghost Rider growing up.
I love
Yeah,
that going
good.
up.
Wicker Man.
I've not seen it.
All I know two scenes from The Wick. One is the very famous, "Oh God, not the
I
bees."
saw that movie probably like 5 years old or something.
Have you seen it since then, you think? Or is it
No.
another Ben Button?
No, it just burned into my skull. The ending of that movie burned into
Is that
my
with the
skull.
bees?
The bees, and then, yeah, something else.
I remember that. I shouldn't say I remember because I haven't seen it. I know that scene. Do they know your Ben Button story? It's not much of a story, but just like
yeah,
Why I
so I
referenced
saw that
it.
in theaters at what? It was
6
Oh,
years
no,
old.
shit.
That's the last time.
Ben Button.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the first and only time I've ever seen it.
Wow.
I probably watched it around like.
I don't know
2 years
who
old.
dragged me there. It was probably my mom or my grandma. I don't know.
Possibly big Fincher heads.
Yeah.
You think they were big Zodiac fans?
Maybe.
And they're like, yo.
You gotta get there,
And
or just Brad Pitt.
Ben Button.
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Brad Pitt
Ben
came
Button.
came out on Christmas.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know.
Ben Gates.
Maybe I saw it on Christmas. I
Really?
did not. No, I'm just kidding.
I've seen Ben Button once also, but it was not in 2008. Maybe it's my least favorite Fincher. It's not like his other movies. It is not a David Fincher movie in tone. G-Force, anybody?
Hell yeah!
Oh,
my
G4.
God.
I saw that movie in theaters.
Oh yeah.
I've seen that.
Oh, the other scene from The Wicker Man I know is when he's in the bear costume and he punches somebody. Did that inspire Midsummer?
Maybe. Well, also the ending of Wicker Man. Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure
no, yeah.
Ari Aster actually took a lot of inspiration after the '73 Wicker Man. I don't know. The Cage one's a remake.
I'm sure they have no,
They-
the ending. Yeah, 100%.
The Ant Bully, he
No.
played Zoc. Does anyone remember that movie exists?
I don't even know what that is.
Really, it's an animated film from 2006. Here's the poster. No one's
Yeah,
ever.
bully? No.
I never saw this.
That looks
I remember
ridiculous.
that poster.
I
my
same
God.
thing. Pat Ant Bully.
I have seen it
The
back in the day.
the poster. Here are the names that the poster proudly says: Julia Roberts, Nicolas Cage, Meryl Streep, Paul Giamatti.
What is this movie?
Stomping into theaters July 28th. Bam. From producer Tom Hanks. What the hell? The last film of Ricardo Montalban. I absolutely butchered his name. He's the guy from The Naked Gun.
Any 2001 Christmas Carol the movie heads in here?
He played Jacob Marley. Can't say I've ever heard of him.
I don't know if I have either.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I certainly haven't seen it, let alone heard of it.
Con Air, The Rock, Gone in 60 Seconds,
Man, Connor's a good one.
Raising Arizona, of course.
Matchstick Men.
He's very briefly in Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
What is Sunny with James Franco? It looks like
It's probably, is that from the Debt era, you think?
it was 2012. So
Yeah. That's
Or,
right.
I'm sorry, 2002.
Oh, I was going to say 2012 is around like Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance.
So he was probably coming out of it at that point. But 2002 was probably.
Ghost Riders.
Oh, I
Spirit
thought
of
I thought, I mean, I don't have a timeline on his financial troubles,
Oh.
but I thought it would have been around like Ghost Rider
Oh.
2.
Army of One, co-starring Russell Brand.
Oh,
come on.
That's not someone.
That dude sucks.
The inevitable forgetting Sarah Marshall pod is going to be one of tiptoeing around him.
Yeah.
At least we're not doing Get Him to the Greek because that has Diddy. National Treasure, directed by John Turteltaub. I was looking through his filmography. He has done a few
I know what he did.
movies that are similar Disney movies. One other one with Cage. Well, two, because National Treasure 2. Here are just some movies. Three Ninjas. A lot of Disney like live action movies. Cool Runnings. The bobsledding
yeah.
movie with John Candy. While You Were Sleeping. I'm not going through all of them. Just the hits. The Kid, or Disney's The Kid as it is marketed as, which is a movie with Bruce Willis. National Treasure 2. The Sorcerer's Apprentice, which I never saw, but that's your other Disney Cage vehicle. We need to talk about that at all, kids. Any
Oh, I did see that.
Sorcerer's
as a
Apprentice
kid.
has this with Jay Baruchel.
I,
Yeah.
I have seen it. I remember it being so hyped about that.
Me too.
I remember it coming out.
Yeah, I do remember that.
In good old Turteltaub has not directed a film since 2018's The Meg.
Mhm.
Ooh, the Mag.
The Mag.
What happened? Where'd he go?
I wonder what he's brewing.
Got
up.
ate by the
Brewing
Mag.
something up.
He's cooking real
Yeah, maybe.
hard.
I don't know. Why didn't he step in to direct Meg 2 The Trench?
He should have.
Could he return to the National Treasure franchise?
I would see National Treasure
If
3.
him and Nick
Make it happen.
reunited.
I got to see number 2.
An older
Like,
Ben Gates.
Rewatch it.
Maybe with a son,
Benjamin
Oh,
Franklin.
Abe
Gates.
Lincoln Gates.
That'd be amazing.
He directed 2 so after The Meg, he's directed in TV 2 episodes of Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist, which was a show on NBC with Jane Levy, I believe, from Don't Breathe. She was in something else. Was it Evil Dead 2013? Or am I just thinking of Fede Alvarez movies? Fuck. Hang on here. I know she's in Don't Breathe, which would also be a wacky ass pod. She was in Evil Dead 2013. And then he was an executive producer on National Treasure: Edge of History.
What's that? Is that a TV show?
A Disney Plus series from 2022.
Interesting.
Is it like a documentary or like
No,
The making
it is in. Harvey Keitel's in it. What the? Justin Barth is in it, aka Doug from The Hangover.
this is not real?
Jerry Bruckheimer was a producer on it.
Damn.
Holy shit!
Getting the crew back together.
It's got 1 season.
Captain
38
Zeta
on Rotten Tomatoes.
Do you think he hit up Cage and was like, "Hey,
Yeah, I can.
He's probably like, I'm doing long legs.
Yeah, this does not look legit. I mean, it is.
They
But
have
like,
Harvey
it just
Keitel
looks
in
like
it.
a Disney Plus fodder.
come on, we all know 2010 Cage would have taken that immediately."
Mm-hmm.
We
Probably
all,
had to.
Yeah, we all know that.
Now he's probably like, I can explore
I
the
can
studio
choose.
space a little. I
He
can
would have taken.
I could do long legs. I could do Renfield. You know, I could play Drac.
I was canceled by Disney Plus after 1 season.
Oh man. Maybe John Turteltaub will. Maybe he'll be like a late, like career bloomer, and he'll be on like Paul Thomas Anderson's corner.
Mhm.
You know, maybe like he'll be like the new American auteur. Maybe he and Cage will reunite for a not Disney adventure movie.
Yeah,
It'll be like something real gritty. You know,
that's what we need.
maybe. What if?
Oh.
Is there like an alternate world in which this guy is like Nolan? Is National Treasure his like Memento,
Yeah.
and he's needed like a few more like fucking heaters?
Yeah,
I mean,
The Megs is Oppenheimer.
The Meg's his Odyssey. Although we're still a year away from the Odyssey releasing, so maybe the Odyssey will suck.
Who
I-
knows?
I don't think it's possible, considering all the talent involved and how good that teaser is. Even though the movie I don't think is fully finished filming yet. But if there's a world in which the Odyssey flops or sucks, I'll be shocked. I'll be a shocked man. Yeah, this movie. I don't really really transition out of Turteltaub talk. I think that's how you say his name.
He made a good movie here.
Yeah, I this movie's great.
he gave us a gift, a
It
national
was-
treasure.
had you seen it before, Jay?
Yeah, I was telling Phil before you guys showed up. I think I probably scrolled past it on cable once or twice and tuned in for a little while, and then I kind of locked in
Yeah.
a bit for it. But I've
Oh.
never watched it in full. I don't think.
I somehow, as popular as this movie is, I somehow had just never seen it. We've all got just a few of those movies that just like
Yeah.
slip by. I remember it, of course, like as a kid.
But when I first started watching, I was like, I feel like I've seen this before. Like I feel like I've seen that opening scene.
That
on
opening
TV
With Christopher
before.
Plummer.
It's
Yeah.
pretty iconic.
Yeah.
Pat, I know you hadn't seen it, right?
Not like
in a while. You said
enough to say like I know what was going to happen,
Okay.
but I've definitely seen it before and
Yeah, I think
rewatched it. So awesome.
Billy, you're the National Treasure guy out of all. Of
Oh,
us.
I'm a National Treasure guy.
Oh yeah.
yeah. Do you have a long relationship with this movie?
It just like, you know, to me, it's just like the Indiana Jones feel of it.
Yeah.
Well,
Nick
that is
Cage
something I wanted to talk about.
doing his part.
Adventure movies.
Just I don't know. Every character in it to me is just like they're perfect, pretty much for each other.
It feels like Indiana Jones meets Mission Impossible. That's what
That's
I
a good
got.
way
They're
to put it.
they're heisting.
Yeah.
It gave me the scene in which Cage. We'll talk about this later because I have the scene, but the scene in which he attempts to steal the DOI gave me
Mhm.
Ocean's 11 vibes.
Yeah.
You know, you got. Although Riley and the van did remind me of Luther Stickle from Mission Impossible, and I thought if Ving Rhames was in this movie
Oh.
inexplicably as
Oh.
Luther,
Oh my god.
like
It-
Ethan Hunt's not in it, no one else from Mission Impossible,
But
is in it.
Ving Rhames.
But this is like this is Luther's other like project,
Like
like
his second
What-
crew.
This
Yeah.
also has just a good there's just a bad guy in this movie.
the
It's like, oh yeah, that
Sean
dude,
Bean
he
is
is
just the
he's
villain.
the op.
He's the bad guy.
We can edit this out real quick. David, is everything
Yeah, we're good.
good?
Yeah, keep going.
Oh, all right.
Cage just has like, I don't know, the charisma in this movie.
Mhm.
I mean,
He does, and he got the Riz too. You know?
Oh, he's spicy.
Yeah.
he's spicy.
He just got that charm to him.
I mean, he got Sean Bean to like fully lose his mind over this treasure.
Oh yeah.
Like
Dude.
by the end of the movie, he's disheveled.
Mhm.
His hair's all wet. His eyes are like sunken in.
Dude, he couldn't sleep.
No.
At the end of the movie, when he tips off Keitel that Sean Bean like is the one that has, when he like steps out of the shadows, I was like, holy shit! Nicolas Cage is aura forming here. So yeah, it stars Nicolas Cage, as we've discussed. You got Justin Bartha, which everyone probably either knows as Doug from The Hangover or Riley from National Treasure. Probably depends on what you've seen first. I don't know if I can tell you a single other thing he was in.
I asked Phil during this movie. I was like, "Is that the dude from The Hangover?"
You got
And he is.
Diane Kruger, who played Bridget von Hammersmark in Inglourious Bastards. Drag Glazer. You got Sean Bean, who does not die.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
No, good for him.
He's a man known for his on-screen deaths, such as Boromir. You know.
Yeah.
And,
Ned Stark.
Yeah, but you know, he made it out of this one, albeit in cuffs. You know, Harvey Keitel is in this. John Voight is in it. You know, I guess they were saving Ed Harris for the sequel, but he could have popped up in here
Easily.
I could have seen it. Yeah, at the very end.
He would have been some like government like.
Oh, he would have been an
security.
official.
Oh well, I've got him in a role. I'll save for later.
Or I could see him in like a sleeveless vest, looking all ruffled, being like some treasure hunter.
Yeah,
A rival hunter.
like cowskin vest.
But
Like-
a good guy rival hunter.
Yeah.
You know, he's
Oh,
not
I
trying
thought-
to kill
I
Cage.
thought you meant like in Sean Bean's gang, like one of his cronies.
Yeah,
The cronies are funny, man.
they're great.
I love a crony. I love a goon.
There's just one of the dudes I could not understand what he was saying half the time with his thick accent.
All right. I'm gonna, because this is actually gonna lead into a segment, so we can edit this out, and this will be a clean edit. 1, 2. All right. So this is this was domestically the 9th highest grossing film of 2004. This is also released on November 19th, 2004, same day as one of our favorites, our collective favorites. Same day as the SpongeBob SquarePants movie.
Oh hell yeah!
There you go. Uh-huh.
And Bridget Jones' The Edge of Reason.
What do you
Dang.
choose? What are you choosing?
If I'm me in 2004, like right now, or if I was 2.
Right now,
Well, that depends on if I have a relationship to SpongeBob, because like,
everything's the same. Just which one are you choosing?
so the SpongeBob movie doesn't exist yet, but I am still a big fan of. Or like, oh, you mean like right now? Like, what am I choosing? Oh, I thought you meant what are you choosing in 04?
No.
Oh,
I'm,
well,
if you
going
had the
Bob.
chance to see one in theaters,
Yeah.
what are you going to see?
Roll Bob.
Bob.
You're on Bob.
Bob.
I just saw this movie for the first time last night. Bob, I have.
Love Cage. Love this movie. Gotta go Bob.
Gotta go.
I'm with you. Yeah.
I want to read through. Why did I say it like that? Read. I want to read through the top 10 highest grossing films domestically of 2004, and just to gauge where we are on how familiar we are with these movies. I'm going to start at number 10. We'll just, we're on video now. We'll do a show of hands for each film.
Okay.
Does that sound awesome to everybody? That sound like a good time?
Yeah, teach.
But if we've seen it,
Yeah, if you've seen it. If you haven't, just keep your hand down. All right. Number 10, The Polar Express. Wow, unanimous. Number 9. Not
Oh
a fan.
come on!
oh,
come on!
I am a supporter of the Polar Express.
We will have to get in that
Oh,
discussion.
nice.
We'll have to get in that discussion at a later date. There's so
That's-
much.
If Pat and I have The Grinch, you and I have Polar Express. Although I don't feel nearly as strong about Polar Express as I do The Grinch.
I don't love it, but
Are
I
you
am-
guys
I am-
all in on it?
I'm an
I-
expresser.
I am pro Polar Express.
Dude, send Polar Express, dude. I love Polar
Put
Express.
me to sleep.
Oh,
That's
Oh,
what
that train on the ice scene. Oh.
I think
Yawn.
that's. I think that's when Zemeckis just went off the rails, just with his siege. Even though Flight is awesome.
pun intended.
Oh,
Oh!
shit. I do think that's when Robert Zemeckis just got lost in the sauce because most of his future movies just end up being him fucking around with motion capture technology. I know, although I know you're a big Christmas Carol fan.
Huge.
Oh yeah,
Everyone-
great movie.
I love Flight.
Huge.
Love Carol.
Oh,
Flight
my.
is a great Denzel.
Greatest soundtrack. Wait, have you guys ever seen? Speaking of the Polar Express, the train derailment over the lake, frozen scene with Dracula playing in the background.
I did
Oh
not
my God,
know.
it's sick.
I have
It's-
not.
That is
Maybe I
not.
have to
Those
get
are not
sick.
words I ever thought I'd hear in a sentence. Together.
Oh my!
Number 9, National Treasure. I mean, yeah, we're talking about it. Number 8, The Bourne Supremacy. Second in the Bourne franchise.
I haven't seen a single.
I've
Bourne
never seen a
movie.
Bourne.
Have not.
Oh yeah,
Are they good?
Born month.
I like Bournes. Bournes are
Month?
solid.
1 month.
Are they all good?
Born year.
They're all pretty good. Supremacy, second one you said.
Supremacy second. Then you got Legacy, which is 4 with Jeremy Renner and no Damon, and then Damon comes back in Jason Bourne.
I saw 40 minutes of one in like U.S. history class.
2's pretty good. From what I remember, first 3 are all
Might
pretty
have to
good.
run a Born month.
I'd be
No.
down for Bourne month.
Number 7, the Day After Tomorrow. Never seen.
Never seen.
Dennis Quaid, Jake Gyllenhaal, End of the World. Number 6, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban.
Oh yeah.
With a huge asterisk. I saw it literally when George Bush was president. I don't think I've seen it since then.
Good movie. Everyone claims it's their favorite. No.
That is the fan favorite.
Overrated.
What is?
I know it's overrated.
It's
You
not
think it's
the
the
best
best
one.
one? It's not the best.
It's not
One.
the
Not
best
even. Not
Not
even
mine.
top 4.
What are your guys?
How about that?
Wild.
I'm not really
That's
much.
wild. There's only what? There's 8 of them.
Yeah.
I'm not much of a
So are you
Potterhead.
putting the last 2 above it? 'Cause
I'd have to
that
rewatch.
is insane.
I'm not
I
much of a
wouldn't-
But
Potterhead.
1, 2, and 4.
All right,
are
I'm gonna
better.
go around. You guys are all better with the franchise than me.
I can
What's
agree
everyone's
with 1 and
favorite?
2.
4.
I love
4
the
might be
original.
my second.
You're a Sorcerer's Stone guy.
I love Sorcerer's Stone.
Friend of Azkaban.
I'm probably going Stone or Goblet of Fire, but I'm probably going
Goblet of
Stone.
Fire.
All right,
What-
brother.
what-
Take your over the
One
Goblet
and
of
4
Fire.
are the best. Too.
I'm going Goblet.
I like 1 and 2.
But I have to go
Pattinson.
original. I just the original.
I've seen
it's got that
Sorcerer's-
charm to it.
I saw Sorcerer's
It's
Stone a
unbeatable.
lot as a kid, and for some reason not the others. But I did see Sorcerer's Stone like numerous times.
There's nothing better than restarting the franchise for like the 15th time and then starting all the way back to the first one. Like, okay,
Yeah.
Just getting the introduction to
Okay.
everyone. Everyone's
Young
so
Harry.
young.
it's amazing.
Ari,
Great.
Everyone's
Harry
so
Potter.
fresh, so new.
Hermione.
You know, Prisoner of Azkaban. You know, that's the one directed by Alfonso Cuarón. I just butchered his name, even though I've said it numerous times. I
Not
think
my favorite.
I
not
think
gonna
I-
exclude it from my top.
I suddenly have a speech impediment. Children of Men. It's what he directed right after that. Fucking
Ooh.
amazing movie.
Great movie.
Banger.
Not
That's
excluding
better
it from
than
my
any-
top 4, but not the
I
best.
said that's better than any other time movie.
Ooh, yeah.
Children of Men.
Yeah, I'm a manhead.
Children of Men's out of this world.
Taking
Oh,
5 on the hat.
Unreal.
Taking 5 on the hat. Number 5, The Incredibles.
Oh, yeah.
One of the best movies ever
Uh-huh,
made, and I'm
yeah.
not even kidding. I love that movie. You guys know I love it.
Mhm.
Number 4, Meet the Fockers.
Banger.
Pretty good. I prefer Parents,
Oh, of course. But
but
that's
Fockers
good.
is
I
all
like
right.
it.
Number 3, Passion of the Christ. Never seen?
Nope.
Number 2, Spider-Man 2. Amazing movie.
Oh,
Fantastic.
Probably the best
One of the best superhero movies ever.
of all time.
Ever. Doc Ock really wants his tritium from Harry. And number 1, Shrek 2. What a great year. That's just the
That was
big...
wow.
There are other movies in 2004 off the top of the dome. Like, we've talked about 04 a few times because we've done a few movies, but you also have the SpongeBob movie. You have Mean Girls. You have Anchorman.
Mm.
You've got, there's another, 13 Going on 30. I know you love that one, Pat.
Oh yeah.
There's Shark Tale,
Oh,
which I grew up with.
what a year!
Oddly, not a very beloved film. And then,
Eternal Sunshine too. That's four. Right?
Eternal Sunshine. I was just saying, you got some more adult stuff too. You got Eternal Sunshine, Before Sunset, one of the top 4 best sequels ever made. Sideways. I think I'm alone on Sideways. I love
I
Sideways.
liked it.
That's like one of my favorite movies. Honestly, it fucking rips. Napoleon Dynamite.
Ooh, man. Yeah, 04.
Oh, 4 is crazy, and I'm probably forgetting a few. The Aviator, I like that. Ocean's 12.
Collateral.
I meant to say Collateral. Collateral.
Yeah,
Anchorman.
I said Anchorman.
It's a great year.
Saw.
Oh, hell yeah!
And the original.
Hell yeah!
Fantastic.
Hell yeah!
What's everyone's favorite from 04?
Probably Spider-Man 2 or Before Sunset.
I can't decide.
Yeah, it's
I
too.
can't-
That is
I
too hard to
cannot
choose.
decide.
We need prep.
I'd probably go there.
Treasure,
It's-
Bob.
2004
Those are
bracket.
probably my two.
For me, it's Before Sunset and Incredibles is my favorite animated movie ever, but my favorite that I didn't see as a kid, because there's a lot of movies from those that I watched over and over, is absolutely
Also Mean
Before
Girls.
Sunset.
Dude,
Mean Girls is also
Those are probably
Anchorman.
my 3.
Dude, a 2004 bracket would go hard.
And we could actually probably do that. We could maybe fill in a few blind spots of like big ones maybe some of us haven't seen, and get like all these big movies from 04. Because Dodgeball's 04.
And split up animated versus
We can probably
Live action.
just do also we have like Shrek 2 versus Eternal
Mean
Sunshine of the
Girls.
Spotless Mind.
Shrek 2 and Mean Girls. Oh my.
That could be a big project to work on. I will certainly keep an eye on that, because that's one of the best
It's a
movie
good
years.
bracket.
That'd be a great bracket.
That'd be a good bracket.
I wonder what
Scooby-Doo 2 going all the way.
Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed.
You can even do like an 03-04 bracket if we're.
Oh, did we
stumped.
say Shaun of the Dead?
No, Shaun of the
God.
I forgot about
Oh,
Shaun.
yeah.
I tried to go off the dome. I didn't look at Letterboxd.
Yeah.
We could really go on and on about it.
I'm sure we'll do another. Do we have any more 04 movies on the wheel? I don't know if we do. But we've done Collateral. We've done the SpongeBob movie.
And there's another one here in the collection.
National Treasure.
No.
Troy. Any big Troy heads?
I'm a big Troy head.
You know, Troy also features Sean Bean and Diane Kruger. So
I do like Troy.
there's
I've never seen
another.
that. I've never seen
Never
Troy.
seen it
I
either.
want to.
It's
I
great.
think Brian Cox is in that too. Orlando Bloom, Brad
I'm
Pitt.
always watching. Yeah.
Ocean's 12.
Yeah.
Not as quite as good as 11, but it's an interesting movie. If anyone's seen it, they know what I'm talking about. It's just the style of that one's really odd.
Oh, Miracle.
Miracle. Oh, we've done Miracle.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
We know.
Wow.
It's great.
I love 2004, and I love Before Sunset, and I love Sideways, and I love The Incredibles.
Go on.
Let's do some categories.
All right.
Best scene. I have 5 nominees. I have the whole scene in the Arctic in the beginning when mainly
Fantastic.
when Ian suggests the idea of stealing, you know, one of the most important documents in our history, and you know, just like Cage pulls the flare and all that, just good stuff. The barrels of gunpowder, you know, it made me think of the good old days with muskets,
Pirates.
just like
It's a little insane.
Yeah.
hey, I mean,
Cannonballs.
can you imagine how much safer we'd be if our guns still relied on fucking gunpowder?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my- dude, the
powder
the
down.
Boston Massacre probably wouldn't even make a headline today, and it was dubbed the massacre back then. And there are drawings of it in school textbooks because like 5 dudes got shot. I'm just saying we would live in a more peaceful world. Next scene I've got just a whole National Archive scene when they meet Dr. Abigail Chase for the first time, but mainly right after they get rejected and she laughs them out of the room, and Cage looks at this thing with such reverence and monologues, and then decides he's gonna fucking steal it. It's so good. I have that. I've got which is pretty much right after that. I have the whole like gala sequence. As I mentioned, gave a little bit of Mission Impossible Ocean's 11 vibes.
Definitely.
You know, just like the high tech security behind. I do wonder.
The operation.
I doubt it would have been very high because I don't think anyone's watching this movie and trying to emulate it. But do you think even a little bit, like shortly after the release of this movie in DC, they had to like hunker down security
On the deck.
yeah, do you
That's
think,
what I was thinking.
like even a little bit? Do you think they're like, oh, some fucking jagaloons are gonna
Point lasers at these alarms.
I mean, I'm sure they have the maximum amount of security they can already have. I'm sure
But do you think
I
they
don't
had
know.
to bring in like one more guy,
Maybe, but I feel like
one more hoss.
maybe.
Has anyone ever been in that room?
Never been to DC.
I have. Yeah. It's pretty cool.
I've never been.
It's
to
just
DC.
like that, you know.
Hmm?
It's all lined up.
Is the deck there? Yeah.
Yeah, it is there. Yeah, that's there. You can go see it. And it's literally
I'd take a
that's
look.
the exact like case that it's in.
Should we try to steal it?
I mean,
Think we
we
could?
have the blueprint right
It
here.
seems pretty easy.
Just
Yeah,
following these steps.
just
Yeah,
study
we have the
national
blueprints.
treasure.
What would we do if we successfully stole it? Like, and we had the Declaration of
Look for
Independence.
a
What would we do?
treasure
With
map.
it?
Put it next to Squints over there, maybe Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, if there was
Probably
no
hanging over
treasure
here.
map on it,
Try to
just
sell
put
it on the black
wall.
market. Highest bidder.
No, I would keep it, but I wouldn't even.
Instantly get gone.
I wouldn't even frame it. I would put it on the wall
Facebook
with like
Marketplace.
push pins.
Yeah. It keeps falling down, so you have to keep like repinning it. It's got like 50 holes in the right corner.
The corners are shredded.
I'd hang it up like I'd put a pin right in the O in John Hancock.
Eventually, it
Just
just
the middle.
tearing itself off of the wall.
It'd be like, oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
And this old thing.
Scotch tape.
Yeah, it'd be part of the set. It'd probably be nestled safely between Marty McFly and Indiana Jones. You know, we'd give it a
I
nice.
feel like we could get. We should get a replica. Hang it back there.
We
You know,
They're
$35.
They bring you back
$35.
$35
With tax.
That's an
With that,
04
Yeah,
though.
that's an 04.
Oh, that's like
Oh shit!
double the price now.
A different
than today's
economy.
one.
Oh, yeah, that was so. They're probably going for like 65.
This movie, there's only two examples, but I thought it had a certain portrayal of cashiers that was interesting. in the gift shop with the replica, and admittedly, she thought Cage was about to steal from her, so she's like, "Excuse me, they're $35." And then when they're in the like Urban Outfitters, and he asked for his hunting bag, and she's like, "No."
So back to that.
He's like, "You can use my watch as collateral."
$35 back then. Today's $60.
Oh,
I was close.
it's
I
disgusting.
thought it would be like 65.
For a poster?
For a poster.
Could you imagine?
Well, for a
Well,
replica.
not just any poster.
A replica of the DOI.
Let's
The
hang
reason
it right
we're all
here.
here.
Let's hang it right here in front of the camera, so like half of it's covering the screen.
Who's your favorite founding father?
I don't know.
Gotta go John Hancock.
I don't know enough about him.
I'm going.
I'm up there. I'm in between usually like Franklin or Jefferson,
I might have to go. Yeah, I might have to go Franklin.
but
You know-
I think it's got to be Franklin.
Ben Franklin gets all the hype for flying the kite and everything with the key and all that shit.
Yeah.
But no one's ever. Although I guess maybe I just shot myself. I was gonna say no one's ever saying like, "Give me your Benjamin Franklin," like, "Give me your John Hancock," but
Right.
also no one's ever like, "I'm making it rain." I'm making it rain Hancocks or saying
Yeah.
Benjamin. So
Yeah.
I guess they both have their place.
Did you notice in the movie Hancock that somebody does call him John in one scene?
No, I
just wanted to
didn't.
throw that out there. Okay, that's enough Hancock. Moving on. I just wanted to throw that out
Okay.
there.
Wait, when is this?
He's doing one of his AA prison meetings, and when they're trying to get him to talk because he keeps passing on his rotation in AA, they're all like, "Come on!" And this one says, "Come on, John." And,
Oh, this is in the movie Hancock.
yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about
I thought you were talking about.
No.
I was like, what the fuck are you
No.
talking
Oh,
about?
it's Hancock. That's why I said, okay, enough Hancock.
Oh,
Moving on.
I,
It's
I haven't
John.
seen Hancock. In
Come on,
decade.
John.
John Hancock mentioned.
I thought I was like, when was Nick Cage in AA? Did I fall asleep? No, I don't doubt that happened. It's been a long time since I've watched Peter Berg's Hancock.
Oh,
We'll do it
shall I
eventually.
run it back?
It's a clue.
I've never seen it.
All I really remember is the scene where he's in prison and he shoves the guy's head up the other guy's ass, and of course the beginning with "Move, Bitch"
Yeah.
and brick from the middle.
Yeah.
Hancock,
Yeah.
bad guys. Next two scenes I've got are just the chase in Philadelphia. What do we think the peak is of Philadelphia in film? Is it Rocky?
Mm-hmm.
Is it
I can
National
have
Treasure?
Rocky.
Is it It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
Rocky.
It's got. I mean, they've got a statue.
To
of
me,
the guy.
it's got to be Rocky.
I mean, there is a movie titled Philadelphia with Tom Hanks and Denzel. Although I don't know how much it really has to do with the spirit of the city. Yeah,
Not
it's
much.
got to be. It's more about
A lot of AIDS.
It's a lot of AIDS, a lot of courtroom battles. Rock is just the spirit
Of Philly.
it's Meek Mill in a film.
Hey, roll it
Probably
down.
like 20 years before he was born.
Hey, roll it down.
Carl Weathers. And then next scene I have is just the whole like under the church finale. They're under the Trinity Church. Good caves, good torches.
Fantastic fake out by them.
It reminded me, and maybe it's just because it's father son, looking for artifacts. Reminded me of at the end of the Last Crusade when they're looking for the Holy Grail and like the Knight's Tomb. That's just the vibe it gave me. And then Dr. Elsa Schneider is reaching for the grass. She's like, I almost got it, Dindy. And then she gets too greedy and fucking plummets. Great movie.
My only gripe with that scene, like no one coughed like once. You know, no one was wearing masks. They were definitely getting dust all up in their lungs.
Oh my god.
Well, I never thought I would think about this until right now. The Gates family are known for being a little loopy, and you could call them conspiracy theorists. How do you think they? Do you think they're? Let's go back 5 years ago. Where are they at on vaccines and masks? Pro and
Probably anti. They're all.
You think
trackers?
You think John Voight was putting a mask
John
on?
Voight is definitely putting a mask on, and he's like,
No, I think he's not. I think he's.
"Oh, you think he's not?"
I think he's.
conforming. Because he gave up treasure hunting.
That's
Yeah.
true. If Christopher Plummer was still with us, probably.
Plummer is not putting one on. I don't think Cage is either.
Especially with 200 years of termite damage and rot.
And then I feel like you have Riley wearing one, and then asking Cage why he's not.
Yeah, but I feel like Riley would still have one like a little under the nose.
Yeah, it wouldn't be on properly.
It'd either be that or he'd have like a full N95, like two of them, and he'd be like, you'd be like, what the fuck?
No, Ben Franklin Gates would just be like, no, because I don't believe in the virus.
You can keep watching. You can keep watching your CNN with your mask on. Say some shit like that. Any others? That was a weird. That was a weird. You know, I had to
Good
get
question.
it out there. Any other scenes I may have missed?
I had one when they're on like the dock, the setup and everything.
Mhm.
When he does the big.
I've got that coming up later.
Oh, perfect. All right.
I have the car chase in DC.
Oh yeah,
when,
yeah.
Bridget Von Hammersmark's hanging off the back of the truck, and you know they got to drive the van up next to it, avoid some gunfire.
Mm-hmm.
Could always go for a good shootout in a car chase.
Does anyone get shot in this movie? I don't recall anyone getting shot. A lot of missed shots.
Shot at in the
Yeah.
Oh,
direction.
many.
I was thinking
attempts.
these dudes have terrible aim. I don't think anyone gets shot.
I think the
Stormtrooper
guy just gets tased as it.
That's it.
I do like how we're referring to her just as Bridget Von Hammersmark because that's how I knew her. I was like, hey, Glorious Bastards.
And the only other scene I had is when he meets the FBI
Yeah.
after the Philly foot chase.
Yeah.
Just like, you know,
Cage and Keitel cooking.
you got the goons like tapping the phone lines and just sitting around. And as soon as they get the call, they all huddle up together.
Oh yeah.
He goes, someone's got to go to prison. Someone's got to go to prison. So
I mean, somebody has to. He doesn't care who it is. Just
no,
somebody
has to.
There needs to be a body.
Why
in a
did
cell.
someone have to go to prison?
Because someone stole the Declaration.
It would make
I'd
sense.
imagine.
You know,
But,
that's,
like,
I'd
it's a
imagine
pretty big.
Like, let's say the bad guy got away. Would Nick Cage go to prison, or would they just be like, "This dude is wanted. He's going to go to prison"?
I think Keitel's just like, I got a quota to fill.
Yeah.
I don't care who it is.
No, I think they'd be like, yeah, this is the guy who stole it, so manhunt.
For best scene, I am gonna go with stealing of the document.
I'm gonna do that too.
High energy stuff.
So I'm going with that as well.
Billy?
I'm
Some good
doing the
suspense.
treasure at the end there in the
Yeah.
Trinity Church.
Nice.
I'm going with the opening frozen ship scene.
Ooh,
That-
might be my second.
That
good
scene,
scene.
you know, it grips you into the movie.
Uh-huh.
It's like, okay, this is how things are going to be. And so that scene they find the frozen ship, pretty sweet. It's got that cool pipe,
The pipe, yeah.
and he does that cool thing with the blood to reveal the message. How do you think of that? That's pretty cool. I mean, he's a treasure hunter,
He-
but,
His name is
Pretty
Benjamin
sweet.
Franklin Gates.
He's a Gates.
you know,
Yeah.
Cage, this is where he realizes that
I
there's
don't
a
believe in the virus.
there's a potential map on the back of the Declaration.
I think the virus is a myth. Fiction.
We get a standoff. We get a nice
Oh,
standoff. That was a
good
good
standoff.
standoff. And we get a giant explosion.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
fantastic
That
scene.
That explosion is.
That's what I'm going with. It, like, that hooks you in. After that, I'm like, okay, I'm sold. I'm watching the rest of this movie.
Also, I don't really have anywhere else to put this in, but I meant to say it earlier. We were talking about Riley. I was thinking this all throughout the movie. If this movie comes out, like, I guess it could have been then too, but he might have been a little busy. But this is like 2 years later. Can you not see instead of Justin Bartha, it's Topher Grace. I can see it perfectly. There were some line deliveries he had where I was like, that's Eddie Brock.
Yeah.
I would love
Edward
to see
Brock
that.
Jr.
I thought Riley was so annoying. I don't know if anyone else felt the same way.
Thought he filled that role of just like the Topher Grace wise ass computer hacker.
Yeah.
Like when he got the
Dirty
win,
guy.
where he's like, "Look, daylight savings wasn't invented till World War One." Like,
He's just
dude,
like he
shut up.
finally knew something that BFG didn't know.
That Topher Grace would have been great.
He was just busy
I'm
on that 70s show at the time, I
Yeah.
guess. I don't have any casting
I could see
possibilities for this. I couldn't find any.
I could see him
Tom
being
Cruise.
replaced by
As you mentioned,
what's his name, Jay Baruchel.
Jay Baruchel, yeah. He'd be a little dorkier, but yeah. Like I feel like he'd be a little less like wisecracking, kind of just like, okay,
Yeah.
well, well, you see, daylight saving. It'd be like in Tropic Thunder when he's explaining Blu-ray versus HD DVD, and how whoever produced porn was the winner. Best gamers and porn. Downey's like, you talking to me? And like, whoever's listening. Best quote. I have got a paragraph here. So they've just been laughed out of Dr. Abigail Chase's office. Did Bigfoot take it? She thinks they're kind of loony, and they're looking at it, and Cage is looking at it with such reverence in his eyes, and he reads it, and he's basically like, "Do you know what this means, Riley? It means that if there's something wrong, those who have the ability to take action have the responsibility to take action. I'm going to steal it. I'm going to steal the Declaration of Independence." That
is a quote, by the way. That is a quote from the movie.
That is a quote.
That's a quote.
He's not going to steal it,
You're
guys.
not going to take
That
the
is a
Declaration.
quote, and I also have it as my best moment because I feel like that's the moment where the movie is like, oh shit,
Mhm.
like we're going for it, and yeah, it's just I laughed, and I was also like, fuck yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Does anyone else have? That's like the quote of the movie. I feel.
Right.
Does anyone else have anything?
I got the girls like, "You're treasure hunters, aren't you?" And Nicolas Cage is like, "We're more like treasure protectors." Like,
Tough.
that's a way to put it.
Tough for sure.
He's like he's not
not in
official.
it for personal glory.
Yeah,
For sure.
for sure.
He's doing this for the greater good, not for the money.
Of course.
He's doing it for business, not nothing else.
Nothing else.
I do have two other quotes other than
Okay.
to steal the Declaration of Independence. Both from Cage's dad.
Okay. John Voight.
Yeah, he's like, oh my god, what have you done? This is the Declaration of Independence.
Independence.
I could have mentioned that for best seat too. I like when they're all at his house.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
With the lemon juice.
Tie him up with duct tape.
Razor blades.
I
lemon
told
juice.
you need heat.
And then when they're going down like the janky structure, I think I forget how it started. I think he said, "I'm not going down there after 200 years of termite damage and rot." We love termite damage and rot.
That's duty
mentioned.
sounds.
Mentioned.
That's all I got.
Billy, do you have anything?
Yeah, I got a few other ones. Obviously, I'm going to steal the Declaration of Independence.
I love his whole preamble on that too. Just
Yeah.
like he's justifying it. Like I think not only would he probably be in 2020, walking around like a Walmart without a mask, the virus is bullshit. But I think he'd also be a big fan of vigilante justice.
Oh yeah.
Probably big protect the 2A guy. I feel like he'd try to stop some crimes himself.
Ben Gates, absolutely. Yeah.
Taking the law into his own hands.
The only other quotes I have two Ben ones, and then one from three Ben ones, and then one from his goon, Ian's goon. It goes, "You handled that well." Oh, and Riley freaks out at the dead body, and the scream he gives out is like a oh, oh,
Yeah.
and it just you hear
handled
Ben
that
Gates.
well.
You handled that well. Then he is look at the intricacy of the scroll work on the stone. When he's looking at the pipe. Then these are all from the very beginning, but I don't know, something about these one-liners. He goes, "There's an Inuit village about 9 miles east of here,
He knows he's
popular with bush pilots." And then after Ben Gates and Bridget Von Hammersmark kiss in the tunnels, you have the one Ian goon going, "Why does that never happen to me?"
Yeah.
And it was so random, by the way, too. Come here.
Come here.
Come here.
It's kind of like at the
He's got
end
the
of.
torch. Come here.
It's like in the end of. I don't know if anyone else besides Pat and I have seen this, but at the end of Under Siege, when Seagal kisses the girl, and they're like, "What's your next move?" And he's like, "Here's one move," and he's
Come here.
Come here. Come here.
I didn't have a sixth man. I feel like there aren't a ton that. I feel like everyone in this movie is pretty in it. I guess you could go with Christopher Plummer in the beginning as granddad Gramps, but no one really stood out to me.
I had one guy.
Okay.
Oleg Toktarov, I think his name is. He was in Predator with Adrian Brody.
Oh,
It's this
Predators.
guy. It's one of the goons.
The goons?
Yeah.
Is that the Russian goon?
He's the Russian goon. Yeah. He's the Russian goon. So in Predators, he's just the dude with the big minigun.
No, nice.
Never seen Predators.
I was like, oh,
I've seen
no,
Predator.
Yeah,
Never seen the Brody one.
Adrian Brody's sick.
Love
Predators.
Adrian Brody.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, I immediately recognized that guy. Minigun dude. That's my sick.
Did anyone else have a sixth?
I got Steak Lady.
No,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
The mom that protects her from her
she says something. She says
ex-husband.
something like if you're not a steak, you don't belong.
If you're not a steak, you don't belong back here.
That scene for some reason kind of reminded me, like when they're getting chased through like the mall. Reminded me of in Good Time when the brothers are getting chased and they're running through like a market and Safdie runs through the glass door. I don't know why. Just did.
Chasing.
Best shot. I have one of just when they're on the cave. Ben lights the torch and is like leading the way, just like the fire illuminated the frame.
I guess it's a moment in the shot, but like the very beginning when like the transition from like the little boy into Nick Cage like lifting up his head.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
with the
yeah.
glass
that goes
on, he's
hard.
running so
Right
low.
into the
Shot
beat,
sick.
I
too.
did the
Yeah,
exact
right.
same thing.
That shot is so sick.
You had the same thing.
Yep. And then also just like shots of Washington D.C.
It's a nice city. Our nation's capital. Anyone else?
That was mine. I had a few of the Philly ones, too. I just liked, like, when Sean Bean's, like, looking at the Liberty Bell, and he's like, "Idiot." They go, "Who? Me? It's not here. It's there." And the camera just, like, rises up. There's some good shots.
There's in the beginning when they're explaining the lore of the treasure, there is a skull on the ground on a bed of gold coins, and someone stomps on it.
Oh,
It looks so awesome. I don't know if anyone remembers that at all.
Yeah.
Like in the very beginning, pretty sweet.
Best-
Getting stomped out on some gold coins.
that's the moment. I already said mine. Mine is Ben declaring that he's going to steal the Declaration of Independence.
Steal the Declaration.
I'd say that's probably mine too.
Just when the movie
Um,
kicks into overdrive.
Yeah.
There's a moment when he's getting chased by some goons. Nick Cage getting followed pretty steadily. Good distance between them. There's a bus that comes.
Yeah.
And it cuts to him booking it.
Yeah.
I thought that was awesome.
I had the exact same thing, and also the ship explosion too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, got
fantastic.
that
As we mentioned before.
Big boom.
Door number 3 jumps into the water.
That
Yeah.
That was my don't do it blurt.
Yep, same here.
Don't do it, Gates. Don't do it, Gates. I could totally. Don't do it, Gates. I could see Harvey Keitel having his own like in the controller. Don't do it, Gates. Don't do it, Gates. Someone's got to go to prison. Stop it, Gates. Any other?
God damn it, Gates! You bite us, Gates!
You found door number 3.
Moment I had when he lights the flame in the treasure room.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
they get the
that's a good
taste
one.
of the treasure, and they're already Riley's saying it's a big blue greenish man. He's hugging them, and they're all
What a great moment.
scrolls from the Library of Alexandria. Immediately found out what that was, but then something about Ben Franklin Gates just lighting that torch, revealing the whole treasure.
It's a good one.
I think that wins
That's
my best
spiritual.
moment is him putting in the pipe, turning it,
Turning.
pushing it, and finding the rest.
That leads me to a question of mine. Does anyone have any knowledge whatsoever how mechanics like that work?
like
old-
ancient
Like
booby
old
traps,
big
basically?
stone rooms.
No idea.
towers. You do one thing over here, all the way across the room. A big, huge door just opens that weighs 1,000 pounds.
I don't know.
No clue.
Probably
Should've done this
pulleys
real.
and tumblers and shit.
I was thinking that he spins it and it opens. Like what
Like-
is physically happening to
like in
open that door?
In the Goonies, when there's like the
Could it
piano
really be that
bones
simple?
and they have to play the right notes, or else they're gonna fucking drop. Like,
I'm assuming
how
it's
would
like,
I Willie make that?
it's like
Like, they don't have like wires back then to
more
really
rope,
do it.
it's like a string onto a reel that's connected
Yeah.
to something else.
Well, they
Like,
made the
let's get something
elevator.
over.
They made the elevator. Bring themselves down
Yeah,
there.
the dumb waiter.
So they're just like holes in these walls.
Riley, these were the Freemasons.
You know what? Just to add on top of that, the scene, the first thing I thought when they walked into the treasure room and it was emptied was ransacking villages, taking the
I don't know if
spoils.
anyone's gonna know what that is.
No
but
The
idea.
blood of 4,000 Saxon men.
Mhm.
from Christopher. I'm gonna say Christopher Plummer. Christopher Lee's metal band.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Massacre of the Saxons.
Yeah. Ed Harris. Who could Ed Harris play? I had Ben's dad.
Mhm, that's why I put.
Yeah,
As boy
I think he could have
character.
been Harvey Keitel's character.
I can see that too.
Yeah.
I had Ian.
Ooh.
Okay.
That I'd like to see that.
But I also had John Boyd and Harvey Keitel.
Don't do it, Blart. Jack, you were saying with me.
door number 3.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
job.
It's gotta
Door
be.
number 3.
Don't
Don't do it,
Don't
Gates!
do it, Gates.
Door number 3.
I can see him running, like screaming
do
in the
it.
walkie-talkie. He's door number 3. Door number 3.
Don't do it, Gates! Don't do it, Gates! Gates, goddammit!
Someone's got to go to
Don't
jail.
do it.
God damn it, Gates.
Pat, was that your Don't Do It, Blart? Or did you have a different one?
Yeah.
It's
I just
got-
got him declaring when he's going to steal the Declaration.
Yeah.
That's another one.
It's a ballsy act.
Especially right in front of the Declaration.
Don't do it,
Mhm.
Cage.
Don't do it, Cage.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would like,
Additional.
Another when it fits. Another category when it fits. Hello Zep moment.
You don't want to know something? Oh, it's great. Keep
When
going.
whenever what the bad guy's name finds out that the Declaration he got was the $35 replica.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm going da-da-da, da-da-da.
So
And then
so
same
that
thing.
that would just be for like big reveals.
if it fits.
And then same thing.
There's a
Ian
movie
getting,
that calls
getting
for it.
arrested. Like, Cage wins. And now
Yeah.
this guy's just left with nothing. Nah, nah, nah. And then I did have 2 other little notes. I proclaimed, pick up what you can when they found the treasure.
A reference to Psycho Dad Shreds video games for
Exactly.
the uninitiated.
And then would Gates be as bad as Phoenix in Eddington with the masks? Like, would he be as bad?
Well, I don't know. Probably not, because Joaquin in Eddington is, the sheriff of a small town feuding with a mayor
Probably not
who's
as
very
bad.
liberal.
Yeah.
So, I feel like he could. I feel like Gates could be like shamed into it, and then like when no one's looking, just be like, oh,
Yeah.
This just popped into
I
my
guess I'll
head.
go to Home Depot.
Can anyone else picture Ben Gates in a grocery store like drinking a drink before he pays for it
Oh, yeah.
while he's
Oh, yeah.
shopping
Oh,
and be
yeah.
like, I'm going to pay for this.
Or
Like,
pay for it.
walking past customers and just pointing to his drink, like they're not saying anything. He's like, I'm going to pay for this.
I can
Or
see.
the
I can
apple.
see Nicholas.
Yeah.
I can see
Oh
Nicolas
my
Cage do it.
Yeah.
I can so see him.
Yeah, I
Like,
can
I'm
see.
gonna pay for
I
it.
could see him like.
Don't worry.
I-
I'll pay for
I
it.
could see Nicolas Cage himself in like the produce section, picking up like an apple, throwing it up, catching it, taking a bite, and I'm like, I want to pay for this. I want to pay for this.
I just played something crazy out of my head. So, trying to like formulate it. So like someone like complaining to Nicolas Cage about not wearing the mask. He's like, "See, mask or COVID, it's all fiction. It's all myth." See, puts on glasses. If you lay it out, you look at 2020.
He's like, you look at Wuhan 2019.
2019. You look right here. We go back to 2018.
COVID, and there's no treasure with COVID.
There's
There's no clue.
Just trying to control our
it's
minds.
just a dead end.
I did.
Why would we be left with a dead end?
I
Well,
didn't
you
think
see, if we go look at 2019 December, like
like the first reported cases.
My grandfather, John Adams Gates.
well, see, no, found
You wouldn't have
told
worn
us that.
You wouldn't have worn his mask.
I didn't think COVID conspiracies would get mentioned at all, and I would become like the thing that's made me
Only
laugh
the
most.
National Treasure Pod.
That makes sense, you know. The Gates family are called conspiraccy theorists.
They
I
are.
had to
And
go
wackadoos.
I had to go with what was probably the most divisive thing.
God bless you.
Bless you.
Oh.
I had to go with what was probably the most divisive thing at
juggaloons.
the most divisive time in this nation's history, aside from the Civil War. Any other additional notes before we finish off? Do MVP?
I got some pluses and a minus.
Well,
One minus. I'll go half a minus on this one. Just the little kid that is
He sells them out for $1.
Yeah, he sells them out for $100. He's getting all this information for $1 for like 4 letters or whatever. And he just rats on Nicolas Cage's his old business plan.
He was just after the bag. You know, he probably wants to buy a Game Boy Advance.
That's actually respect.
He's a kid.
He's selling out. That's what he's
2004.
doing. He's selling out.
He's selling out.
No respect for
business-
selling
I
out.
think he's being financially
He's
smart.
a businessman. He's not.
Yeah, he's
His little stock up
$4 versus-
I bet if he were to ask him why he was doing this for him, he wouldn't tell him. So he has every right to.
That was a pretty long code, so he probably only got a handful of dollars before that, and he was just only going to get one more for 4 letters. Instead, he got 100.
He has absolutely no stake in this hunt. I
Yeah.
think he is a young man who saw his opportunity to get him like halfway there to buying a Game Boy at the peak,
Plus,
and he's going to buy it.
exactly.
So if anything, I think it's a plus.
Oh no,
Yeah, baller move.
I think
You
a
guys
plus.
think
Yeah,
plus?
I'm-
he's a sell. Oh, I got like 4. I got 4.5
Oh,
pluses.
Pluses.
Yeah,
What is
Wow.
half a plus?
half a plus. Oh, I give half a plus for there being a standoff.
Why doesn't that get a full plus?
I don't think it's a full plus. I was
Sneeze number
acknowledge
6,
it.
by the way.
for everybody.
Tell you, plus.
You know this.
You're
I
a
do know
serial
this.
sneezer.
Plus treasure hunting,
yeah.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Of course.
metal detecting.
Ooh, we do get metal,
Metal
detecting.
detecting right in the beginning.
I just don't understand why these are worthy of full pluses, but a standoff is only half.
That's just how it
That's
goes.
how you've took it.
Yeah.
Right.
The
Plus,
metal detecting, I was blown away. I was like, you never see metal detecting like this in movies.
I was thinking
They're
of,
standoff all the time,
It
but
was a
they
bit
did it good.
unrealistic.
I feel like you see metal detecting like the one like old guy on the beach, just like walking around to like
The
11
Mr.
a.m.
Krabs episode.
Would you
There's
have
metal
liked to
detecting.
see like a longer metal detecting scene rather than hop out, put the detector to the ground, and boom, there it is? Or would you rather see like a
You
prolonged...
want to see like the rigorous search?
We had to work for yeah.
Maybe like a
It
nice
was-
compilation.
I think like a montage.
Montage of that metal detecting.
It would make
Some cool
Oh,
shots.
oh yeah, I'm not.
Of the
I'm on
it
board.
would make finding it a lot
Them
more
digging,
rewarding.
then finding just like an old bottle cap or something.
Yeah, yeah, like a old pirate shilling. Oh,
Yeah, just the first thing they find is the ship.
it's a shilling.
Cannonball.
Rather
All
than
right, what are your other pluses?
The score,
Yeah.
absolutely insane. Thought like it was all up.
Adventurous.
It got me, made things hype. And then just Nicolas Cage, he gets a plus.
Yeah.
of course.
I had a few. I had one. Actually, both of them were from Ian Howe's gang of, goons.
Okay.
It was one of them, character named Phil.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Phil McGregor.
Nice.
And then the other guy is the surprise motherfucker guy from Dexter.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, the dude who's like,
I don't know how he knows.
he like power puts the binoculars to his face.
Surprise, motherfucker.
There was something else I was. Oh, so surprise motherfucker is obviously a very popular soundbite from back in the day. I just recently, I rewatched RoboCop, and there is a sound in that I had known for a long time and never realized what it was from. Back in the iPod Touch days, I had a soundboard with like hundreds of sounds. And has anyone here besides Pat seen RoboCop, the original
Wow,
'87?
The OG.
So awesome.
So Kurtwood Smith, who plays the dad on that '70s show, was like a mob boss in RoboCop, and he tells someone, he's like, "I don't have time for this bullshit." He tells Dick Jones that, and when I watched it a couple days ago, I was like, "Oh!" So I don't have anywhere else to go with that. I like discovering like where sounds come from, because I think for a long time I didn't know "Surprise Motherfucker" came from Dexter. I just knew it as the "Surprise Motherfucker."
Surprise, motherfucker.
Anything else before we wrap up? MVP, I went Cage.
Me too.
Mhm.
Oh, of
You
course.
can't go
I-
without
I-
it. Nobody.
I feel like he toes the line perfectly between being a little goofy with this, but taking it deadly seriously, that I think just makes the movie work.
Oh.
Yep. He's the answer.
Alrighty, Nicolas Cage or Nicholas National Treasure. We talked about Cage. We talked about COVID conspiracies.
First Cage.
Our first Cage.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
It's our first Cage.
We've yet to have a Ed Harris.
No,
He has
it'll probably be either National Treasure, Book of Secrets, Pain and Gain, or Top Gun Maverick. Those are my predictions. Possibly Truman Show.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Well, we'll be back next week. We did it in 04. We're doing 05. We're doing Wedding Crashers next week.
Wow.
So we'll be back. That should be a good one. We'll see you next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Don't tell them you were at a bar. But what else is open at night? It's a pornography store. I was buying pornography.